Hey guys, welcome back to another video on AM Cubing. Today I am doing a video on the Meilong 4x4. This is currently my only 4x4, but I feel like I wanted to do not a review, but my feelings about this cube and why I think it's a really good cube and why maybe it could lean the other way. So for this video, since it's not a review, I'm just going to do a full solve of the 4x4, and then I'll just do a voiceover explaining all of the pros, all of the cons, and what my general opinion about this cube is. Now, there are a few good things and there are a few bad things about this cube. So I'll start with the pros, end with the cons, and then I'll give you an overall opinion about how I think this cube is for me. So first on the list is that it's cheap. You know, for $7, this is considered a major budget cube for 4x4s. Even for 3x3s, for $7, this is considered budget for about any cube, to be honest. But it doesn't turn like a budget cube compared to the cubes I've tried. So I borrowed cubes from my friends, so 4x4s, and I've tested it out and they're about 5 times as much, but the Meilong still takes the victory. You know, it turns so much better. But this is also a con because it has a weird out of the box feeling because of this weird squeaky noise. Now, this can be solved easily with lube. I chose to do 2 drops of GAN Magic Lube, and that fixed the problem very quickly. So the next pro and the last one is that it has a very, very nice stickerless feel. It's got a mix between a matte and glossy feel that feels very, very nice, and it makes it easier to solve because it's got better grip, and it's got very vibrant colors that are pleasing to solve with. So now moving on to the cons, I think I already got to the first one, which was the weird squeaky noise, but I figured I would elaborate just a little bit more. So out of the box, after turning for about a week, I noticed that it had developed a really weird, very annoying squeaky sound, but it was in the springs, so it was easily fixed with 2 drops of GAN Magic Lube, and it was back to normal, feeling actually so much better. Another con is that it is non-magnetic. Although this isn't really a con for a budget cube for $7, I'm still going to count it because it is technically one for a 4x4 or for any cube to not have magnets nowadays is just kind of, it's not too great, even though this is a budget cube, so don't take it too seriously. And the last con is that it has occasional lockups. Now, it might not be occasional, it actually might be very common of this. I think it's because it's non-magnetic, but I find this cube to catch a lot when I'm trying to do a solve. It'll just catch on another piece, but you will definitely find ways around it, and it's not a huge problem. So my opinion about 4x4 is extremely high. I would give it 4 stars, and not because it's cheap. That just gives it the better edge, which gives it the higher rating. It's the fact that compared to cubes that are twice as much as the Meilong, it still beats that competition. That's why the Meilong is a great cube, not because of its price, but because compared to other cubes, it is so much better. Even being a fraction of the price, being called a budget cube, it doesn't feel like one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.